Welcome to Divine's Kitchen.
Yeah.
We have our egusi soup menu on the list. Today, being Friday, we're going to make our egusi soup.
Thank God it's Friday.
Thank
God
it's Friday. Now we have our meat and stockfish on fire. We have our meat and stockfish on fire. So first thing you do, you put your meat, wash your meat, and put it inside the pot. Add water, season it. After seasoning your meat, you now put your stockfish. Allow it to boil. After boiling for some minute, 5 minutes. After boiling for 5 minutes, you remove your cover pot and put periwinkles. These are the periwinkles, you can see it. You put your periwinkles and allow it to boil for another 10 minutes. So now we have finished boiling our meat and our stockfish with periwinkles. So the next thing we're going to do now is to start adding our spices. Today we are not going to use vegetable to do it. We're going to use bitter leaf. You can see the bitter leaf. You can see the crayfish. You see the onion. You see the palm oil. You see the egusi. And you see the salt. You see 2 cubes of Maggi. No. So please try to use no. Then you see your pepper. Good. So this egusi, we're going to use 3 cups of egusi to prepare this. All right. The first thing we're going to do now,
the first step,
we are going to take the red oil and take the red oil and pour into the mixture of the meat and the stockfish. I've put 1 spoon, the second, and the third. Then you stir. And I put the remaining. Then you stir it and allow it to steam. Stir it and allow it to steam.
Can you see that?
Yeah, you stir
Wow.
it and allow it to steam.
So cute.
You allow it to steam for some minute, like 5 minutes. The egusi, we're going to put egusi right now into the boiling soup. We put the egusi. You put the egusi in, those 3 cups. Then you stir. You stir vigorously. Yes. You stir vigorously. Stir vigorously. Stir vigorously. Next step, you put your onions and put your crayfish and stir once again. Stir vigorously. You stir. Make sure you stir vigorously for a homogeneous mixture. Good. After stirring it, you now add your Maggi. Take your Maggi and release 2 cubes. No, please use no Maggi. It's a very good Maggie. Yes, no. You use no for good test. You use no for good test. Then you add water. You add water to it, to the mixture, and stir again. Stir again. You stir again. After stirring, you have a homogeneous mixture. Now you add your pepper and your bitter leaf. You take your bitter leaf, this is your bitter leaf, you add a little part of it into the soup. Then you take your pepper, get your scoop, take first one scoop and add to it, take the second scoop and add to it. Good. Then you stir. Now you have completed the section of adding spices. Before you put your salt, you need to test and know if the food has salt itself, because we parboil the meat and the stockfish, and during seasoning we added salt. So you not just add salt to the food, you wait. When it boils a little, like for 3-4 minutes, you now check if there is salt. If there's no salt, you add your salt. Well, can you see your soup?
Wow, so beautiful.
That's a soup.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Wow.
So the next thing, you put your salt. We have tested it a little bit. You test a little bit. Oh, we need a little salt. Then the salt, you will not just put the whole portion. You take a little bit. You take a little bit of the salt and sprinkle. You take a little bit again. Then you stir. While you sprinkle the salt, you just add a little so that you will know if it is much. So now we test. Wow, this is delicious.
Wow, oh my God.
I can't wait to eat this with semovita. So here we allow it to boil for at least 6 minutes. Then we bring it down and serve for dinner.